Say the president will announce that 34,000 troops will be home from Afghanistan within a year, and that's around half the total. The British Army are also pulling out of the country, and a group of its Afghan interpreters are campaigning for the right to asylum here in the UK. Jonathan Beale reports.
Abdul shows me the death threats he's received from the Taliban.
This was the call that I had received last night, and I translated.
Calling you an infidel spy and saying soon you'll see punishment.
Punishment,
That was
yes.
last night. After working for the British military in Helmand, he's now in hiding, thinking to be granted asylum in the UK. But so far, his pleas have been in vain.
The first target will be the interpreters. They will chop our heads off. But which kind of proof should I show to the British military or government that then says, then convince them that my life is in danger?
He's not alone. In Helmand, we were approached by a group of interpreters still serving with British forces, but now fearful of what will happen when they leave. The fact that we can't show their faces only highlights the dangers they face.
The withdrawal of the British, will land me in a deep trouble. So definitely they will target me to kill me.
Among local people, they says infidel to us too. Like you're working for infidels, so you are infidel.
They've put their lives on the line joining troops on patrol. More than 20 interpreters working for the British have already lost their lives. Those who did the same job in Iraq were offered asylum. It only adds to their sense of injustice.
We want exactly the same to happen with the Afghan interpreter because they're all going to be targeted.
They should think about us.
While most major countries here have already set up special programs to allow their interpreters to apply for asylum, Britain has not. The Ministry of Defence has issued a statement insisting it won't abandon its interpreters, but so far the UK government only says it will consider individual claims based on merit.
But the senior US general here on the right, who's just handed over command of NATO forces, believes the Afghan interpreters are owed a debt.
I think we have an obligation to look after them. Now, each country, in its own way, based on its system of government and immigration regulations, said they're going to have to come to grips with that. But in other conflicts like this, I think the nations involved have made special efforts.
They've taken sides in this war, but their last hope is now in a legal challenge, demanding that they're given the same rights as those who served with the British in Iraq. Jonathan Beale, BBC News.
We'll leave you with a quick reminder of our top story this hour. The UN Security Council has